Time out. It is Kale, Cito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age of Aquarius, okay? All right? So we're going to talk about how to take control over your emotions. Okay? So how do you take control over your emotions? You know what I'm saying? How do you actually get to that space of being able to take control over your emotions, okay? Now, you need to know if you don't have control over your emotions, you know what I'm saying? You didn't agree to too much, you know what I'm saying, shit. You didn't agree to too much, you know, esoterically, that's what you're doing. You didn't sign too many contracts, you know what I'm saying? You didn't got too much, you know, you didn't let somebody invest too much into you, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't did enough investing in yourself. Okay? So once you receive a feeling, you know what I'm saying, it goes into you. You know what I'm saying? If you see a little girl outside, you know what I'm saying, you're receiving a feeling. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? If you seeing something negative, you know what I'm saying, you receive a feeling. You know what I'm saying? You receive that. And based on, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about that, you can either marry that feeling, aka make that a part of you, agree to that feeling, you know what I'm saying? Or you you push that, and once you push that back out into the universe, like I do agree with that, you know what I'm saying, you help expand the universe. You know what I'm saying? So it goes deep with receiving feelings, you know what I'm saying, and actually knowing how to, you know, marry feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, water is tricky. Water is about connection. And so when we want to connect, that's what we want to do. So, you know what I'm saying, if you receive too much feeling, you know what I'm saying, you know, connection can get kind of a little toxic, you know what I'm saying? So you want to create a piping system to drain those waters, okay? You know what I'm saying? So this is how you create an esoteric drainage system, okay? So, so what you need to do is kind of create some type of separation. You know, aka start feeling your own way about what you're receiving. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're receiving, start feeling a way about that. You know what I'm saying? And hold in on that. You know what I'm saying? Have some type of conviction about that. And what that does is that creates you a separation between what you feeling, you know what I'm saying, and the actual feeling. And it creates a portal, you know what I'm saying? It creates like a zero, you know what I'm saying? It creates like, you know, extra space, you know what I'm saying? Because now you're not sharing this feeling. You know what I'm saying? You done created some type of separation. And now, you know what I'm saying, that separation, you know, the feelings got to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't allowing them to go in you. Okay? And so this is when you create a, you know, esoteric zero, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, now you're creating a portal that acts as a drain. You know what I'm saying? And in doing that, you start to create an individual space. So now you can add to that individual space that you just created as a spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can add into your individual space. So this is where we actually, you know, get the story of Judas and Jesus. You know what I'm saying? AKA the sun going into the 12th house. You know what I'm saying? You know, the last house before Aries, okay? The last death, you know what I'm saying? Winter is death. Winter starts in Capricorn season, you know what I'm saying? What is that, December? You know, winter starts in Capricorn season. And so when we go through the death period, you know what I'm saying, we got to do that all over again. You know what I'm saying? We got to separate and create and initiate a new way to see and feel, aka Aries. That's when you get March. That's when you get birth. You know what I'm saying? Instead of attaching to that feeling, you know what I'm saying? So this is why Jesus called Judas out and said, you know what I'm saying, you're going to betray me. Because, you know, he knew he couldn't hold on to that feeling forever. You know what I'm saying? He knew he couldn't hold on to that feeling forever. He couldn't, you know, even with the kiss. You know what I'm saying? So the Bible is talking about you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so when we go to the first house, you know, we got to give birth. You know what I'm saying? We got to create and initiate a new way to see and feel. You know what I'm saying? Getting attached to too much emotion in general, you know what I'm saying? You get unorganized, you start receiving too much thoughts and imaginations and shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no spiritual space. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no organization. You know what I'm saying? You ain't created enough restraint, you know? And so that's how you get lost. So, you know, so yeah, so don't try to get too attached to the emotions and feelings, you know what I'm saying? Or your desires and shit, too much your desires and dreams, a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Because it can turn into your nightmare, you know what I'm saying? Because everything got to expire. Everything got to go, you know, everything got to transform, you know what I'm saying? And so you hold on to a dream so long, you know what I'm saying? You would die in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? You would die in your sleep. Or you would come to another conclusion that, you know what I'm saying, you got to take yourself out, you know what I'm saying? You got to take yourself out in some way, shape, or form, you know what I'm saying? Because you thought that dream was you know what I'm saying? So you don't have nothing else to live for. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be spiritually responsible and take responsibility for what you receive, you know what I'm saying, and create you some goddamn spiritual space, you know what I'm saying? AKA create you a spiritual training system, feel your own way, your own individual way about what you know what I'm saying, about what's going on, you know, with you know, your, you know, whatever you feel, you know what I'm saying? Those feelings aren't yours, but you can feel your own way about that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I love y'all. I'll be back on here. I got to do the Pisces rundown. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into some other energies later on. Yeah, get your ass in the game.